Okay, y'all. I know this the mid morning, and I've been being rather sleepy. But you got fiery darts from all types of demonic forces that be coming up against people. I hope that you guys' morning is so blessed, and that if you're sleeping, that you wake up to a 360 of abundance within your spiritual, your physical, your emotional, your financial, in the mighty name of Jesus. And I just pray that for all of my collective. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is these Karmic'S are going hard. You're going to find out that some of these Karmic'S may have been prostitutes or whatever, but now they have sit up here and fallen, or some of them are Karmic'S and some of them aren't. Um, God have brought a new person in, but you're gonna have to be able to discern between the two who these people are, because the devil is tricky, people are tricky. They hide behind that master manipulative magician type thing. So, anyways, you got some Karmic'S that are so mad that you have outgrown anything that they're trying to offer. Like, you see clean through, you see it crystal clear now. These could be people that's in your family, friends, or even karmic lust relationships that were trying to stay attached to you. They know that you're vibing high divine femmes and divine masculines. These karmic females, which are prostitutes, they could be family members of your divine one that you are connected to, or that you will be connected to in the near future. They could be family members that are getting their karma now, and they're coming around looking all, funny in the face or whatever. It could be coming around trying to snoop to see what else they could dig their hand in to try to mess things up or try to delay your abundance or you from moving forward. It's in the air. It's in the air. Like, I just got through sharing a prophet that, they're trying to distract you with so many different things to knock you off your pivot, to keep you from moving forward. You got to jump back on and get the precedent quick or whatever. And, nevertheless, or whatever, God is telling me, the true, divine chosen ones, they're just in a peaceful space and place right now. And they're not looking outside of, they're looking at their surroundings to see what, could be out there that could be affecting them in the wrong way, or could be trying to, you know, make them hit a detour and things of that sort. If you're with me, you're on this vibration that I'm on. And, right now, nothing is really getting to you. Like, you see through all the tactics, you see through even some of the karmic readers that's on here that's fighting to try to get to the top. But here's the key: when you're on the right road path and you're being led and guided by God, you don't have to fight your way through anything. Just let things be, because you're going to have people trying to come up against you, trying to compete with you, old or young. They're watching you. They see you at the top. They see you're elevated more than what they are. And they are hustling to try to, and the thing of it is you don't even have to do that. When God is before you, no one can be against you. And you're just in a place and space of balance or whatever, and whatever God is telling you to do, you're trying to, you know, God is just right now, God have you like, you don't, like, you're not letting anything really get to you, and they're coming at you with so much, and you feel the energies trying to get in and throw these hot fireballs at you, and you're just like, no, I see you for who you are. I know what you're doing. And when I get ready for the takeoff, I'm going to just take off. And you're not going to know which way I'm going in. But that's going to be your downfall, because you fought me so hard and you were coming at me full force for no reason, when you should have been fighting to get yourself where you need to be, not against me. You needed to be fighting your demons, maybe, that you haven't healed properly, fighting, the competition that's within you that make you feel that you have to one up someone, fighting, your insecurities. You should have been fighting those things, because here's the key. That person that you're fighting, they already mastered that. They already can see through your tactics. They already know what you're doing. Whether you're a karmic reader, whether you're a musician, whether you're in the music industry, whether you're a rapper, you're an artist, you're an actress, you're, a celebrity, whatever you are, a prophetess, evangelist, whatever you are, whatever you label yourself to be. That's why these labels are getting us like demolished, because we're a demise in itself when we're warring against each other, trying to, like crabs in the bucket, pull one another down or whatever to keep someone from climbing to the top. So you already sitting in your demise, thinking that you're pulling on this person's energy, or trying to be at war with them, or trying to be in a competition with them, or trying to beat them at something that they have already won the race in. The war is to do with yourself, and you don't even realize it. And until you come substance with that, you're going to always be in competition with somebody at something. And you may get to the top before that person, but that person still is going to have their peace of mind, their integrity. They're going to still have their sense of character. They're going to still have love. They're going to still make room for others. They're going to still, exalt others, because they know that's where their blessings come from. They're going to always be winning still. You may present to the public that you're on this high pedestal and that you're winning at your own game, because really you're fighting against the barriers that you have put up to do itself, that you are not releasing and healing. So you're at war mainly with yourself, but you're leading yourself to believe that you're trying to beat someone at something else. But it's really to do with yourself, your own demons, your own war, your own. Each and every last one of us is fighting a war within ourselves. And until you realize that, and you do the right thing for self, and you come substance with self, and you feel the need to heal self, you're going to always be at war with people around you, when the war is not even really to do with anything around you or another person. It's all from your inner spirit, what you're dealing with, who you are as a person, what you don't want to come substance with, what you don't want to look at, what you are failing to see within self. And so, guys, y'all got to be careful, because in any type of form or fashion, when a person can see that they can't get the best of you, this could be karmic masculines, karmic family. They go, the devil will go after your children, right? And if you don't have any children, they're going to go after something that's close in range to you, that they know, that they feel that will get the best of you if they get it into their comfort. I mean, into their presence, to demolish it or to pull at it or to sabotage it or whatever. But right now, you're dealing with demons. It could be karmic families members that aren't healed. It could be ex masculines that you dealt with in the past. It could be family, friends. It could be a line of anything. It could even be your job. Just, you've spent all this time working for all these years trying to get yourself out of the mud and to become wealthy. And now this job is just taking a toll on you, and you never got to experience life in the way that you wanted to, or you never got to be in that connection or relationship that you wanted to, because it was work, 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 work for you, or you went in and out of these different little partnerships that was unfulfilling, and you were unemotional, unavailable for self and other people that you were dealing with around you. It just was work, 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 or whatever. So, um, and a prostitute could be anything. You could prostitute anything, or anyone can prostitute you. Um, But what I am getting, that it could be a karmic masculine that you just have met, that you are exposing. You know them right off the rip. You're exposing them, and for a minute or whatever, they could do things and say things that were triggering you, and you could do and say things that were triggering them or whatever. But now you took a step back, went in to evaluate, to reevaluate yourself, and you healed a bit real swiftly. And you're still healing right now, but now you see clear. And you're seeing this person for whom they really, really are. This person could have sex addictions, could be a prostitute, and you're finding that out. They try to keep it hidden. This could be a person that haven't ever been committal. This could be a person that moved away from their city because they've done all they could do in the city that they're originally from, till they had to, you know, sneak away, move away to do, and they're creating the same old problem. This situation is never being dealt with because this is something that they have been doing for the longest. Could have been since they were younger. They would use their private parts to get what they wanted, and it's very sickening. This is the person that, they know that they're not good with being around people, or even coming to your home, or even trying to be seen around your children or anything of that sort, because they know that they have secrets that are sickening, and they are hidden in the shadow. They don't want anyone to see them. This could be a person that would sleep with younger, old men or women, da 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 da. Could be not using protective sex. And, God is going to do something to sit this person down. But what I was jumping on to address, this karmic masculine or whatever, you could have exposed them right off. You knew what they were doing, and you reject them, or you closed the door on them, or they felt some sense of rejection. They kept coming, kept coming. or whatever, and this person like just literally like would beg you for sex or whatever, but in the same token, still they use their body parts to gain money, but then turn around and try to beg you for it. And like you're just seeing this person for who they are. Another thing that I wanted to tell you, if you got any teenage daughters that are, of age that could be anywhere from 17 to 22 or anything of that sort, you may ought to watch it, because these karmic masculines are so mad that you have exposed them and you know them for who they really are and what they're doing, that they're going to secretly try to get to you in a hurtful way, and they could try to like go after your child or something of that nature, like make a fake page, do something. So watch what your kids, your children, or your teenagers, or whatever they are doing, and they could like make, try to manipulate your child or whatever, and have your child even thinking that there's someone else that they're not, and like basically catfish them or whatever, and like even lower them away or whatever, or you know into their presence to like try to really really hurt you, with trying to see if they could master manipulate your children or your child into doing something that they shouldn't be doing, like sexually or something of that nature. That's just a quick thing that I have that came across. And so, but really, guys, you have to be careful, and you're gonna need to watch out, because the Karmic'S are coming in all sorts and kinds and forms and directions. Um, to try to even creep in to see what you got going, to see what you're doing, to see, this and that, they just feel intimidated by you. They know that they did a lot of ugly stuff behind the scene to try to get at you, and they're being exposed for it. It is people that have been getting away with things for years and years and years that are getting exposed now. And God, He's sick of them doing this stuff. Like they're under judgment. People are under judgment around you that silently did hateful, envy, evil, jealous hearted things. And you're gonna see their face. You you could be seeing their face now. Matter of fact, or whatever. So yeah, guys, that's all I have. If you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. God bless. Bye.